So, you're thinking about company formation in the UK as a non-resident. That is exciting, but where do you begin? Actually, the journey begins with understanding the basics, like getting the right visa and choosing the best business structure. In this video, I'll walk you through the key steps you need to take to forming your company in the UK, focusing on what's important for non-residents. By the end, you'll know better how to navigate the process, avoid common pitfalls, and get your UK business off the ground smoothly. If you want to make setting up your business simple, hassle-free, and done right the first time, I highly recommend checking out First Formations. They are the UK's leading company formation agent with over 1 million satisfied customers since 2014. For non-UK residents, they offer an unbeatable package that includes everything you need just for £164.99. The package includes online UK company registration, referral to World First UK Business Banking, which is perfect for global transactions in 40+ currencies, 3 prestigious London address services, free worldwide delivery of company documents, as well as free online company management tools. This package would cost over £560 if purchased separately, saving you £403 plus VAT. Their business banking referral allows you to open 10+ local currency accounts for free and accept payments from platforms like Amazon, AliExpress, PayPal, and Shopify, no matter where your customers are. If you're serious about setting up a UK company, I highly recommend checking them out. The link to First Formations is in the description of this video. It's an affiliate link, which means I'll earn a small commission if you use it at no extra cost to you. Thanks for supporting the channel. And now let's dive in. If you're a non-resident looking to form a company in the UK, there are a couple extra steps you'll need to take. To make it clear from the start, as a non-resident, you can set up a limited company in the UK without a visa or traveling to UK. The whole setup process can be done online. However, if you plan to move to the UK to manage your business, securing the right visa is important. Have you heard of the Innovator Visa? It's a good option if you want to set up and run an innovative business in the UK. So, let's talk about the visa you'll need. If you're thinking about starting an innovative business in the UK, the Innovator Founder Visa could be a great fit. But here's the thing, before you even apply, your business idea has to be endorsed by an approved body. Your idea needs to be fresh, innovative, and scalable, something that really stands out and has room to grow. Once you've got that endorsement, you're all set to apply for the visa, which will give you up to 3 years in the UK. During that time, you'll need to check in with your endorsing body to show that your business is on track. If everything is going well, you can extend your visa and maybe even apply for permanent residency after 3 years. Now, if the Innovator Founder Visa doesn't seem like the right fit, don't worry. There are other options like the Global Talent Visa, High Potential Individual Visa, or UK Expansion Visa. If you intend to visit the UK for business purposes, certain visa requirements may apply. Each one has its own, so it's important to pick the one that's right for you. You'll also need to prove your English skills and make sure you have enough funds to support yourself. It might sound like a lot, but with the right preparation, you'll be able to handle these steps smoothly. Now that we have clarified the visa topic, let's dive into the details of limited company setup. Step 1. Is setting up a limited company the right move? Starting your own company is exciting, but before jumping into the world of limited companies, it's essential to ask, is this the right structure for your business? A limited company offers advantages like limited liability and tax benefits, but it's not the only option. Have you considered simpler alternatives like becoming a sole trader? While this involves fewer formalities, it comes with more personal financial risk. If you're planning to collaborate, a partnership might be a better fit, allowing shared responsibilities and profits. For non-residents, it's crucial to understand that each business structure has different tax, liability, and compliance implications. If you're aiming to attract investors, a limited company might be more appealing, but it does require stricter record keeping and reporting. Think about your long-term goals. How much control do you want, and what's your vision for growth? These factors will influence your decision. As a non-resident, also consider how each structure aligns with your visa type and business goals in the UK. Before making any decisions, it's wise to seek professional advice to ensure you're choosing the best option for your specific situation. If you've decided a limited company is right for you, let's move on to the next step in establishing it. Step 2. Picking the perfect name for your company. Choosing a company name is one of the most exciting steps in forming your business, but it's more than just selecting something catchy. Your name must be unique within the UK, so it's crucial to verify that it's not already in use. Have you considered what your name communicates about your brand? It should reflect your business's identity while complying with UK regulations. For example, your company name typically needs to end with Limited or Ltd. It's also important to ensure your name doesn't closely resemble another company's, as this could cause legal issues down the line. Be sure to check the Companies House register to confirm your chosen name's availability. I have linked the government's company name availability checker in the description of this video. Additionally, some words in your name may require special approval, especially if they imply a connection to government bodies or specific professions. While picking a name may seem straightforward, it's a critical step that will shape your brand's image in the UK market. Step 3. Choosing directors and company secretary. Who's going to run your company? This is an important question, as your company must have at least one director. The director is responsible for making sure that the company is run legally and effectively. Have you thought about who will take on this role? It could be you, or perhaps a trusted partner. Directors need to be at least 16 years old, and they don't need to live in the UK, but the company must have a registered office in the UK. As a non-resident, this means you can be a director from your home country, but you will need to sort out a UK address for official correspondence. What about appointing a company secretary? While it's not mandatory, having one can be helpful to handle administrative tasks. The secretary can be one of the directors, but they can't be the company's auditor or someone who's bankrupt. Even if you appoint a secretary, remember that the directors are ultimately responsible for the company's actions. As a non-resident, make sure you're aware of the legal responsibilities you're taking on and consider seeking advice if you're unsure about any part of this process. Step 4. Deciding on shareholders and people with significant control. Now, let's talk about ownership. Who will hold the shares in your company? If it's just you, then you'll have 100% control, which is straightforward. But if you're bringing in partners or investors, you need to decide how to divide the shares. How much control are you willing to share? Remember, shareholders have a say in key business decisions, so their stake in the company matters. Have you thought about how many shares to issue and what price? You don't need to set a high share price. Some businesses start with shares valued at just £1. For non-residents, it's essential to understand that anyone holding more than 25% of the shares will be classified as a person with significant control. This is an important designation that needs to be documented in your company's PSC register. Keeping clear and accurate records of shareholders and their stakes is crucial, as this information must be kept up to date and reported to Companies House. Make sure you understand about the implications of shareholding and control in the UK to avoid any surprises later on. Step 5. Preparing the essential legal documents. You're getting closer to officially setting up your business, but first you need to sort out some crucial legal documents. These include the Memorandum of Association and Articles of Association. The Memorandum of Association is a simple legal statement where all initial shareholders agree to form the company. If you're registering online, this document will be automatically created, so there's no need to worry about it. The Articles of Association, however, are a bit more detailed. These set out the rules for how your company will be run. You can use the standard model articles provided by the government, or if you prefer, you can create your own to better suit your business's needs. Consider seeking legal advice to ensure your documents are compliant and reflect the specific needs of your business. Step 6. Keeping your company's records in order. Running a business is more than just making sales. You also need to keep detailed records. This includes key company information like details about directors, shareholders, and significant company decisions. Have you considered how you organize all this? It's not just about filing paperwork. You must also maintain accurate financial records. This means tracking every transaction from sales and expenses to any assets your company owns. Why is this so important? Because if His Majesty's Revenue and Customs audits your company, they will expect everything to be in perfect order. Having reliable systems to manage your records is especially crucial if you're operating from outside the UK. Failure to keep proper records could result in fines or even disqualification as a director. Remember, you're required to keep these records for at least 6 years, sometimes even longer. Whether you handle it yourself or hire an accountant, make sure your record keeping is solid from the start. Step 7. Registering your company. Now, it's time to officially register your business with Companies House, which confirms your company as a legal entity in the UK. Have you decided on a registered office address? It must be a physical UK address, and it will be publicly visible, so choose wisely. If privacy is a concern, you can use an accountant's or solicitor's address. Just make sure you have their permission. Another important step is selecting a standard industrial classification code, which categorizes your business activities. If you're unsure which code fits, there's a list to guide you. Once everything is submitted, you'll receive your certificate of incorporation, which serves as a proof that your company is officially registered. Don't forget, registering a company in the UK also means you need to register for corporation tax with HMRC. Staying on top of these requirements will help you avoid penalties down the line. Congratulations! You successfully formed your UK limited company. While forming a company in the UK as a non-resident may seem complex, following the right steps makes it completely achievable. Stay committed, stick to the process, and you'll soon be on your way to building something exceptional. Before we wrap up, just a quick reminder about the amazing First Formations non-residence package. If you're looking to set up a UK business quickly and easily, this is the perfect solution. It includes everything you need, plus a £400 savings. Check out the link in the description of this video. I thank you for watching and wish you the best luck with your business. See you in the next video. Bye bye.